This scenic landscape unfolds like a living postcard, a breathtaking view of Timor-Leste's rugged natural beauty. Hills and mountains cover about 70% of the country, landscapes that form the very soul of the nation. Beneath this pristine terrain lies another treasure, rich deposits of oil and gas. One of the most promising sites is the Greater Sunrise gas field in the Timor Sea, located between Timor-Leste and Australia. It holds an estimated 5.1 trillion cubic feet of gas, reserves valued at more than $70 billion. The field lies about 140 kilometers off Timor-Leste's south coast and roughly 450 kilometers northwest of Darwin, Australia. Talks are still ongoing between the two countries on how and where the gas should be piped for processing.
There is no other option. If the pipeline doesn't come to Timor-Leste, the development of Greater Sunrise is not going to happen. It will stay buried, and we have to look for alternatives. So we can live without Greater Sunrise if need be. It is not going to go to Darwin. Not all roads lead to Darwin.
Timor-Leste is already laying the groundwork to process the gas through the Tasi Mane project. The gas is expected to land in Natar Bora, which is being planned as a hub for a refinery, a petrochemical complex, and a liquefied natural gas facility. Meanwhile, Suai is being developed as a logistics hub to support oil and gas exploration and production in the Timor Sea. Connecting the two is a 155-kilometer highway now under construction, a key component of the Tasi Mane project. This airport is another important part of the Suai supply base, supporting companies operating in the Timor Sea's offshore oil and gas fields.
The Suai Airport plays a key role in supporting the Tasi Mane project, a petroleum industrial corridor on Timor-Leste's south coast. It isn't entirely new, but an upgrade of a regional airport to meet ICAO standards for international use. The refurbishment began in 2014 and was completed 3 years later.
But progress comes with consequences. This nearby village east of the airport has been affected by land clearance, and residents will soon be relocated. Matilda is among the residents facing relocation. The 70-year-old has lived in her current home for more than 40 years, sharing it with 12 other family members.
Ne sira ko ala ona ni ita ama atu kusura amina amila ko imos dehan la bele ona tingke bele dito na depois bele hotu ami bele ami simu hotu ami atu tumba ihane bane umamak umaki kuan los la ko umabot ita.
The Tasi Mane project highlights both opportunity and risk for Timor-Leste. The nation's spending remains heavily supported by its petroleum fund, drawn from finite offshore oil and gas revenues. Advocacy groups warn that the country must diversify its economy and manage its wealth more carefully to secure a sustainable future beyond oil.
Masyarakat Timor-Leste itu masih merasakan bahwa sepertinya dana atau uang tersebut itu kebanyakan yang dihambur-hamburkan. Istilahnya bisa dibilang semacam manajemen keuangan itu masih begitu sulit. Jadi khususnya untuk kita bukan hanya berharap petroleum fund, tapi diversity ekonomi itu akan muncul. Bisa pemerintah itu sendiri bukan hanya niat tapi punya komitmen dan juga punya kapasitas untuk mengolah dana tersebut.
As Timor-Leste takes bold strides with ambitious projects like Greater Sunrise and Tasi Mane, the nation stands at a crossroads between the promise of prosperity and the risk of over-reliance on oil and gas to fuel its future. For many, these projects represent hope, but for others, they're a reminder that true progress will depend on how fairly the benefits of development are shared with the people. Saifulbahri Ismail, CNA, Suai, Timor-Leste.